Hey guys, welcome to my first video on my grind as a free-to-play player on Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. In this video, I will go over everything you should do in order to get as many of the game's easily accessible rupees to start your collection. If you are new to the game and want to have that feeling of opening a lot of packs without paying a cent, this is the video for you. As a disclaimer, there is a lot of things to complete, and recording all of this footage took just under 2 hours. Mind you, I was skipping cutscenes and tutorials. But for new players, I highly recommend experiencing the quality of production this game has, and to please do the tutorials. Thus, you may take a lot of hours or multiple sessions to complete everything. And so with that being said, let's start with what to do first. The game will lead you through at the start. Anime opening cutscene, Shadowverse Park, basics tutorial, opening your first legendary pack. These are different from regular packs, and keep in mind the legendary you get and all future legendaries from this point onward. Eventually, you will get to the first fair missions, and here is where 90% of where you will find your initial resources. The game will force you into the first tutorial. Once you complete it, continue until you complete all 7 gameplay tutorials. Afterwards, the game will hold your hand again. Once you are free, you can finally start collecting all these resources. Go ahead and open your free daily pack. This covers 2 out of the first 9 fair missions. So now let's clear the rest. Let's get the fast ones out of the way. Go to your deck builder and make an auto deck for any class. Don't worry, you will never ever use it. Next, click link your data and follow the instructions. This will require an email, birthday, month and year, and country location. Easy and simple. Next, click on clear any of the deck tutorials and do all of them, as each tutorial has its own rupee reward. Remember, if you're new to the game, look at how each deck archetype plays and decide which one you like the most. This will be important later. Now, win 1 practice battle. You may have to use that auto deck you just made, but these practice games are super easy. You should also stall the practice game in order to play 10 cards, which comes naturally, and super evolve twice. Doing this will complete the entire bottom row of the first fair missions. In the future, don't forget to return here and complete all the practice battles, as each give first time rupee rewards. I think I forgot to do that when recording this video. And lastly, either watch or skip the prologue. Yeah, there's a story mode to this game. It's pretty cool. Now that you've completed the first fair missions, you have to decide what deck you want to select. I don't believe I have the expertise to tell you which deck you should take, but it is why I mentioned earlier to decide which deck tutorial you like the most. If you can't decide, I went with Puppetry Portal mainly because we need it to go through the story mode, or you can go with the beginner friendly decks. If you don't mind which you choose, you can do what I did and spend all your resources to determine which starter deck synergizes with the cards you just obtained. Remember how I said keep track of your legendaries? Once you start opening packs, keep an eye on your feats tracker, as you get rewards for even more resources for even more packs. You will naturally complete these feats by playing the game, so it's not necessary to chase these. Also, don't forget to auto vial in the cards menu whenever you get more cards. These vials can be used to create any card where prices are determined by their rarity. To put it simply, save vials for legendaries. Keep track of the events tab, as you will get even more resources from there. Next is to complete the story. Either experience it or skip it, it's up to you. Each battle you complete for the first time will get you plenty of rupees. There are 3 battles. Finally, there is Shadowverse Park, the huge online gathering for Shadowverse players. Here, by completing these missions, you will earn park keys, which can reward you with either rupees, vials, cards, tickets, or avatar cosmetics. As I'm recording this video, they have reached the 2 million battles in Shadowverse Park milestone, and all players are rewarded, so don't forget to grab yours. I can't really say there is an efficient way of completing quests here, since most of the tasks involve having a friend or battling people with the hope they don't rage/surrender and quit. And that's everything you need to do to get the initial resources from the base game itself to hopefully start your collection. From this point onwards, you only need to complete your daily quests shown on the right of the homepage, as well as daily Shadowverse Park rewards, which do require at least 1 random human opponent. Otherwise, that will do it for this video. Hopefully you found this useful. I'll see you guys in maybe a few days where I log my first week experience as a free-to-play player. Please like the video, comment on what starter deck you chose, and subscribe if you're the GOAT. I'm probably still in the honeymoon phase of this game, so we'll see if that feeling changes. Okay, bye.